The long-awaited Shiba Inu Metaverse is well on its way. About 5 days ago, Shiba Inu began sales of virtual land on its SHIB The Metaverse project. Okay, the road to the Metaverse is made up of at least 3 stages, and the first stage has already been completed, and this was the bidding event which lasted for about 3 days. And right now we're at the second stage, which is called the holder event, where holders can now purchase land at a fixed price without having to bid. However, this stage is actually still considered early access, so to be able to secure your preferred land, you will need to lock in either some LEASH token or a Shiboshi. And then after that, there's going to be the third stage. And this third stage is what they call the public event, where pretty much anyone can purchase any of the remaining land at a fixed price, but without having to lock any LEASH token or Shiboshis. And my understanding is that this stage is open-ended, and that means that it'll last up until all the 36,000 plots of virtual land have been purchased. And then at some point, we're going to secure a AAA game studio who is going to begin development on the actual metaverse. So, have you been wondering exactly how well this sale event has been doing? Will Shiba Inu be able to meet its funding goals, or are we still a while away? So in today's video, we're going to take a look at how much land has been sold so far and how much has been raised so far over the past 5 days. And let me tell you, personally, I think it's quite impressive. Welcome back to SHIB Planet, everyone. This is Ace. The 36,000 plots of land are selling pretty fast, and today let's take a look at the adoption and the numbers. Alright guys, let's get right to it. Okay guys, here is the main portal at shib.io. Let's click over here and let's jump right in and see how we are doing. I'm just going to wait for it to load up first, and then we're going to have a look. Alright, so I'm going to zoom out and I'll show you the entire land first. And as you can see, there are 36,000 plots of land which are currently split into 4 quadrants, and there's actually multiple commercial and administrative hubs which are evenly distributed all over. Now, can you guys guess how many of these lands have already been acquired? So if you want to find that out, if you just click on this filter over here, you can actually see how many lands have been purchased or reserved. So I'm just going to click it over here, and there you have it. Now, have a look at that. Over the past 4 days, all these black dots are how many lands have already been purchased. And to me, that's quite an awesome uptake so far. You can even see the various concentrations of where people are seeming to be flocking to at the moment. And as expected, the central hub seems to be attracting the most attention. And there's actually swarms of holders all around the Rio Plaza, which is in the middle. And I think that's pretty awesome. I'm going to try and zoom out again just so you can see everything so far. And you can actually see there's various concentrations of where people have been swarming to. Most of them are around the central plazas. And I found something quite interesting. If you zoom in a little bit, you can actually see some people are having fun with the way that they're acquiring land. I'm interested in this one here. Somebody actually wrote the word SHIB. So they bought probably about maybe 3 ETH worth of SHIB in this place here. And they actually spelt the word SHIB. But it looks like some people have spoiled it by, buying land in between as well. And there's various people who've been drawing various figures as well. Well, with the there's this little, I'm not sure what this image is, and some people are making squares. There's this very interesting image over here. It probably represents something to somebody. It could be an airplane. It could be a some sort of Asian writing or something. I find that's pretty interesting. And over here there's the Shiboshi zone. So this if you click over here, if you zoom in, actually this red section around here has been sectioned for Shiboshi holders, so they're filling up a lot of their lands pretty decently. I personally have a Shiboshi, so I bought some land around here a few days ago, but now it's been swarmed around with a lot of black dots. So the adoption is certainly coming along pretty well. So I find that pretty impressive so far. So that's the overall view so far. Generally, most of the really expensive land has already been acquired, and the reserve price was about 1 ETH for the top tier land. But during the bid event, some of this land went for as much as 5 ETH for 1 tiny square. So there's definitely a lot of demand at the moment. So anyway, let's see how much has been raised so far. I think that the good thing about blockchain technology is that everything is very transparent, so you can quite easily find out. All you need to do is simply click on any square, and if you see any wallet addresses, I'm just going to click on a random square over here, And if once it loads up, if you see a wallet address over there, it means that this one has already been minted. So from there, we can just click on it and it'll open up Etherscan. And then once Etherscan has been opened, you should be able to look for any details of this wallet which relate to a mint sale. So that's this one over here. So I'm just going to click on this. So this is where this token minted. And over here you can see that this wallet interacted with this contract address to mint this amount of SHIB. So this person bought, I don't know, it looks like maybe 10 plots of land. But what we're interested in here is the contract address. So I'm just going to click on the contract address, and presto, here are all the transactions which are happening for SHIB the Metaverse at the moment. And you can see that land at the moment is actually being minted pretty much every single minute. And and you can also see the prices over here. Anywhere between 2.2 ETH and 1 ETH, which are the reserve prices, the fixed prices. And so far the land sales, let's see what we're actually looking for here. I'm just going to scroll to the top because this is what we're actually looking for. If you scroll to the top, I'm going to zoom in so we can all see together. If you scroll here, this is what we're looking for. At the moment, so far land sales have accumulated an impressive 2,071 ETH so far. So that is roughly $6 million worth. So what do you guys think about that? I personally think that's quite impressive for 4 days of work so far. And we still have just under 5 days remaining for this public sale. So I personally think we're off to a good start. And it's still quite hard to tell exactly how much is going to be raised, but I'm actually quite glad that there's a steady stream of demand so far. I'm also quite interested to see exactly how this metaverse is going to look like once they start developing it. I get the impression that the visuals and the artwork are going to be very good, but I also understand that it's actually a lot more than just visuals. It's going to have to be a place where people feel comfortable interacting on a social level too, because that's ultimately what's going to draw in investors. And yes, there's also going to be opportunities to earn, but advertisers pay for eyeballs, and the best way to get a steady stream of eyeballs is to be able to create an environment where people can just freely interact, kind of like Facebook. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. Before I continue, guys, I recently received my physical crypto coins from Minted Crypto USA, and they're much better than I expected. If you guys are interested in actually owning your own realistic, high-quality physical collectible coin of your favorite crypto, whether it be SHIB, Doge, Bitcoin, or any others, you can get them at their website. They now have really fast shipping options available within the US, and each coin comes individually cased in a clear protective case. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description. Anyway, that is all I wanted to show you today, guys. So 2,000 ETH. I think it's a great result so far. And of course, this is going to get sold off and pay for the game studio. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoy the way I cover Shiba Inu, the best way you can continue to support this channel is by simply hitting the like button, and also let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and let me know what are you guys most excited for Shiba Inu this year. Once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.